Most men don't realize this. A man becomes weak long before life ever breaks him. Not because he lacks potential, but because he stops practicing the habits that make him powerful. Power isn't built in the gym, not in relationships, not in motivational videos. Power is built in your habits, your daily choices, your silent battles, your invisible discipline. Today, I am giving you the 5 masculine habits that create a man who is unshakable. A man who doesn't bend for pressure, who doesn't chase validation, who stands with clarity, purpose, and iron self-control. The first habit is radical clarity. Clarity is masculine oxygen. Without it, you suffocate. Most men drift through life without a clear mission, clear standards, or clear direction. But powerful men, they move with purpose. They know exactly who they are, what they want, and what they refuse to tolerate. Every morning, ask yourself, what is the one thing I must move forward today? One mission, one direction, one purpose. A man with clarity becomes a threat. A man without clarity becomes a burden. Choose which one you want to be. The second habit is emotional contentment. There is no power in emotional explosions, no masculinity in overreacting. Your emotions are not the enemy, your lack of control is. Weak men leak emotion everywhere: jealousy, anger, insecurity, fear, neediness. But powerful men contain emotion. They don't suppress it, they channel it. They choose their response instead of reacting impulsively. Your calmness becomes a weapon. Your silence becomes a statement. Your emotional discipline becomes your masculine edge. When you are untriggered, you are untouchable. The third habit is daily physical dominance. Every man must train, not to impress anyone, not for aesthetics, but for identity. Your body is a reflection of your discipline and a constant reminder of the promises you keep to yourself. Every rep says, I do the hard things voluntarily. Every workout says, I choose growth over comfort. A strong body builds a strong presence, and a strong presence creates influence. Train not to look powerful, but to be powerful. The fourth habit is purposeful solitude. A man who cannot be alone cannot lead himself. Most men fear silence because silence reveals truth, the truth of their weaknesses, their distractions, their unhealed wounds. But solitude is the force where powerful men are built. It sharpens your standards, it strengthens your intuition, it gives you the clarity you cannot find in noise. A man who is comfortable alone is a man the world cannot manipulate. The fifth habit is controlled desire. Every man has desires: food, sex, pleasure, attention, comfort, distraction, but not every man controls them. Most men are slaves to dopamine, slaves to impulse, slaves to instant gratification. But power is built through discipline of desire. Control what you consume, control what you chase, control what you settle for. A man who masters his impulses becomes a man others cannot control. Your desires aren't the problem, your lack of discipline around them is. These 5 habits are not tips, they are weapons. Weapons that build unshakable power. Weapons that separate boys from men. Weapons that make you someone the world cannot break, shake, or influence. Clarity over comfort. Control over chaos. Discipline over distraction. The man you will be in the next 12 months depends on the habits you build in the next 12 minutes. And if you are serious about power, discipline, and becoming the strongest version of yourself, join my newsletter. Get deeper insights, masculine mastery lessons, and weekly mental frameworks that help you lead yourself with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Your transformation begins today. Your habits decide how far you rise.